up into the Golan, all the way up into Aram, which is today Syria and Lebanon. All of that belongs to David. And that's really a great contribution. And that's a hero, a national hero. So that's another facet of him. So when you put all the pieces of David together, you have a most complex person. But you have a person that, lahavdil, but we would say it in today's terms, a Renaissance man. You have a man that's everything for everybody. On top of it, the rabbis saw David, and the Jewish people saw David as a truly righteous person. Here you have an interesting facet of life, a piece of psychology. There can be a person that never does anything wrong, but deep down everybody knows that he's not a righteous person. He really isn't a God-fearing person. He really isn't a good person. It's somehow tainted by either insincerity or by over-sophistication or by playing a role. But that's not it. It's what I would characterize as a professional tzaddik. There are people who that's their profession. There are people who are doctors, there are people who are lawyers, there are people who are tzaddikim by profession. And that's why the rabbis say, and the Jewish legend is rather, that there are 36 tzaddikim in the world who support the world. But the common denominator of all 36, that nobody knows who they are, and they don't know that they're one of the 36. I imagine that if you know you're one of the 36, then you aren't. And David, who in the stories in the Tanakh is not exonerated from certain failings and from events which are not necessarily complimentary to him, and in fact is painted in not only very human but in very critical